Good morning everyone. I am Sweety Patnagar. Welcome to the history class. Today my lecture will be on a very important movement of our freedom struggle, that is non-cooperation movement. First of all, we will start with the introduction of this movement. The non-cooperation movement was launched on August 1st, 1920 by Mahatma Gandhi with the aim of self-governance or Swaraj through non-violent means. Now, let us discuss the four main causes of non-cooperation movement. First, Jallianwala Bagh massacre in Amritsar. As you all know about Jallianwala Bagh massacre, which happened in Amritsar, done by General Dyer, in which hundreds of people were killed. People of India were agitated by this massacre and they wanted apology from the British government. Second, dissatisfaction with Montagu Chelmsford reforms. In this, the main criticism was the provision of diarchy in provinces, in which it was the division of power between reserved and transferred subjects. In reserved subjects, we can talk about the administration and finance, which were in the hands of government, which was not liked by the Indian people. Third, Rowlatt Act. In this act, it was that any person can be arrested without any trial. And last, we should talk about Khilafat agitation. In this, we will discuss about why this agitation took place. Muslims all over the world consider the Sultan of Turkey a Khalifa, that is supreme religious teacher. And after the First World War, it was decided that Turkey will be divided, which was not liked by the Muslims of India, and they started Khilafat movement in India. The leaders of Khilafat movement, the Ali brothers and Gandhiji, got united, and Indian Muslims also took part in non-cooperation movement. Gandhiji warned that the movement will start if the British government will not apologize for the massacre, not adopt liberal attitude over Turkey, and make new political reforms to satisfy the people of India. But the government did not give any attention toward these demands, so Gandhiji started the movement on August 1st, 1920. Some programs were outlined to make the movement successful. Now we will discuss that what programs were done by the people to make the movement successful. First was resignation from the honorable government post and titles. People at the time, they have given their important posts and their titles in support of this non-cooperation movement. Second, boycott of government and semi-government functions. Third, boycott of school, colleges and foreign goods. Fourth, non-payment of taxes. The non-cooperation by the Indians posed difficulties for British government to rule in India. There were some constructive programs such as opening of Indian schools and colleges, empowering panchayats to solve the disputes, encouragement of Swadeshi goods, promoting Hindu-Muslim unity, eradication of untouchability. Gandhiji assured people that if these programs are fully implemented, Swaraj will be gained in a year. Now we should discuss the impact of this movement. First, a lot of people and leaders in India gave their titles. Mahatma Gandhi, he gave his title of Kesari Hind. J.L. Bajaj, he gave up his title of Rai Bahadur. Motilal Nehru, Chittaranjan Das, and Rajendra Prasad gave up their legal practices. People boycotted foreign goods and burned them. National schools and colleges were opened. For example, Kashi Vidyapeeth, Gujarat Vidyapeeth, Jamia Millia University, etc. Opposition of arrival of Prince of Wales in 1921 at Mumbai. The factories were closed by labourers. 6 lakh workers participated in it and many of them lost their lives. Many important leaders were arrested like Motilal Nehru, Chittaranjan Das, Lala Lajpat Rai, Dr. Kichlu, Muhammad Ali, Maulana Shaukat Ali, etc. 30,000 people were additionally arrested. Now students, you should know how this movement ended. The movement was on its peak, but it ended by the Chauri Chaura incident. On 5th February 1922, an incident took place at Chauri Chaura in Devariya district of Uttar Pradesh, when police took strict action against a peaceful procession. The people surrounded the police station and set it on fire. In this incident, one sub-inspector and 21 sepoys were burned to death. Gandhiji decided to call off this movement in 1922 because he believed in non-violence and this movement took the path of violence. Many Indian leaders opposed the withdrawal of this movement like Lala Lajpat Rai, Chittaranjan Das, Motilal Nehru, Subhash Chandra Bose, etc. opposed the decision of withdrawal of non-cooperation movement. So student, I hope you all have learned and gained knowledge about non-cooperation movement. So today your assignment is to read this topic and mark Chauri Chaura, Devariya on a political map of India. Thank you.